Hi everyone, I am Jack Red, and I'm going to do a review on the Rampage series. And I gotta say, I grew up with the first couple games. I really wanted to do this, knowing that Medway one day might go out of business, mainly because of the economy problem. You know, they were originally hit hard, and hopefully this will help benefit them in the future. So, let me start with the original. I'm not gonna lie to you, I spent not too long ago 2 hours and 30 minutes at the most to actually beat the original one on the arcade that was actually in Rampage Total Destruction, which I also didn't get too long ago on the Wii. And let me tell you, I like this game a lot. It just, in my opinion, is definitely one of the best games in the series. I honestly think that Rampage World Tour is actually slightly harder and longer. Well, I'll get to that. Another thing I must say about this is the arcade version does not have an ending. So technically, when you get on piano Illinois, you get like a mega bonus there, and that's basically after you beat that, you technically beat the game, and then the game just keeps restarting, starting. You know, you've seen some arcade games that do that, like Donkey Kong, Conga Bongo. So it's a pretty decent game. If you ever run into it, please play. You can even play it on Medway's site. Rampage World Tour, one of the most incredible, unique games in the whole series. I had this one in N64 growing up. I actually had this on Medway Arcade Treasures 2 on the PlayStation 2, while I had the original on Xbox for the first one. And I love this game. It is just so fun. Matter of fact, if I remember correctly, when I had it on the PlayStation 2, I actually played through all the levels, including all the hidden ones, and it did take me longer. I just can't estimate the time it is. I know it was longer, tougher, and the levels were definitely more to play around with, so. I'm still trying to indicate what else is counted as a boss in that game. I know there's the robot that you blow up the top, and then it's that little robot that shoots fire at you. And then there's that doctor dude who just bounces around in some levels. You don't see him much in the game, but you will eventually. Rampage 2, Universal Tour. Okay, the first one is only in the United States. The second one goes all around the world. This one goes in outer space. It starts on the Earth, then it goes in outer space. But it's a pretty unique concept. You get basically to play as 3 aliens through a code, but you can only have one available. You get 3 new monsters, which all of them, if I'm not mistaken, actually appear in the new one and the one before it. My only real complaint against this one is that it could have did a little better with the ending boss. I'm just saying that for the record. Now here's one I never played, but I've seen footages of it. And I had a problem just memorizing the plot of it. Rampage Through Time is basically like, okay, they basically are now in all 3 time periods, past, present, and future, terrorizing it. Ow. So basically, like Doc Brown from the Back to the Future trilogy actually said, that creative paradoxes are going to be really bad. I mean, that stuff just gone. You remember Dogma? What happened if one or both those angels go in the church? World gone. It is just that sad, surprisingly shocking. Now, Rampage Total Destruction. I recently just beat the first level. I am planning to play more of it. I'm starting to think it's a really good game. It's unique. You get to pick like 40 some monsters, all different and unique in their own ways. Levels are really close by each other. It really has a lot to offer when it comes to Rampage. I'm hoping that the next game does that, expands the levels, gives it more variety. I'm talking about a game that's kind of like that, with a little touch of World Tour. If you do something like that, you're going to get millions off of that real easy. But anyway, this is Jack Red. I'm a fan of Medway. Hope you guys keep doing the good work. And I heard that Ed Boom recently got promoted as the president of the company. You, sir, sure do know how to make good Mortal Kombat games. I'll see you all later.